You realize something. You feel like something is about to go wrong. It has not gone wrong yet. Nothing has happened yet, but you are already waiting, preparing, protecting yourself, because somewhere along the way you learned, good things do not last. And when you trust, you fall. This is not a feeling. This is a belief system. And this belief system is shaping everything. Your relationships, your decisions, your connection to God, even your body. Distrust does not begin with anxiety. It begins with a small fracture, a promise broken, a door closed, or someone you trusted to protect you simply not being there at the moment they were needed most. And the child mind makes a decision. This place is not safe. I cannot fully trust anyone. This decision is not conscious, but it works. And then life seems to confirm it over and over again, because this is how the mirror works. Whatever you carry, you see. Someone carrying distrust attracts untrustworthy people. Someone carrying distrust looks at God with suspicion too. If something good comes to me, there will be a price. And your father? Most people's image of God comes from the first bond formed with their father. If the father was absent, God begins to feel distant. If the father was conditional, love begins to feel conditional. If the father was angry, you live as if punishment is waiting somewhere in the universe. This is an unconscious equation, but an extremely powerful one. Now, think about the last time something good happened to you. Did you let yourself fully receive it? Or did something in you immediately start looking for the catch? That is not pessimism. That is a wound wearing the mask of wisdom. You decided that expecting less hurts less, that hoping too much is dangerous, so you kept a part of yourself back, always a little behind the glass, close enough to feel, far enough to survive. But now it is costing you more than it is saving you. How many times when something was going well, did a voice inside you whisper, "Too good. Something is going to happen"? How many times did you feel tense while being happy? This is not coincidence. This is your mind trying to protect you, because it learned. After happiness comes disappointment. The problem of trust is actually the problem of control. Someone who cannot let go of control cannot trust life. Because trusting means stepping into the unknown. And the unknown felt dangerous before. Because trusting God is the hardest trust of all for someone who has been disappointed by the people who were supposed to represent safety. If the person who was meant to protect you failed, why would an invisible force do any better? This question lives in the body. It is not always spoken, but it shapes everything. A person who carries this question does not experience a neutral universe. They experience a universe that confirms their deepest fear, not because the universe is cruel, but because what we carry becomes what we see, and what we see becomes what we create. This is not punishment. This is precision. The universe is not ignoring you. It is reflecting you. Every difficult period you have ever gone through, past, every closed door led you somewhere else. The most painful moments laid the groundwork for the greatest transformations. So why could you not trust back then, but you can see it today? Because trust is not built with the eyes. It is built with instinct, not with proof, but with a choice. Trust is not a feeling, it is a decision, and this decision does not require everything to be fine first. The decision comes first. The evidence follows. When what you carry changes, what you see changes too. The delays stop feeling like rejection and start feeling like redirection. The silence stops feeling like abandonment and starts feeling like preparation. The closed doors stop feeling like punishment and start feeling like protection. God does not speak to make you suffer. God speaks to bring you back to yourself, sometimes through a loss, sometimes through a delay, sometimes through a turn that looks wrong. But none of it is coincidence. And what looks untrustworthy to you is actually working to take you exactly where you need to be. In the next video, we will decode another sign. Until that moment, keep your eyes open. God is speaking.